Hey, what's up, Hawks? I'm Skylar Knight. I'm here to introduce the 2019 Senior Homecoming Court. Up first, we have Jude. How you doing, Jude?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. All right, first question. What activities are you involved in?
So inside of school, I am the president of Key Club, which is in room 120, and we meet on Tuesdays at 2 p.m., so be sure to be there. Outside of school, I am a courtesy clerk at Safeway, just down the street. I also do a lot of homework, and I'm also one of the founders of the MTHS Apple Juice Jug account on Instagram, so be sure to check that out.
Nice. All right, second question. What's your favorite memory of your time at Terrace?
So I remember a time in junior year where I was taking this AP Psych class, good class by the way, and it's sort of one of those classes where all the students in there suffer together, and we all sort of bonded through the suffering. We also had this group chat where we all just complained about the amount of homework. This isn't a diss against Ms. Nelson. It was a great class. I loved it, and the environment was just fantastic. I miss it a lot.
All right, sweet. Final question. What's your favorite quote and why?
So my favorite quote is from Carl Rogers, who's a humanist psychologist, and it is, "The person who is the most educated is the one who has learned how to learn and change." And I'm all about sort of that self-evolution, self-change, being yourself, learning through your mistakes, and I just feel like that applies in a lot of ways.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jude.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, Hawks. Up next, we have Amy Harris. How you doing, Amy?
I'm doing pretty good, thank you.
All right. First question. What activities are you involved in?
All right, well, I chiefly am president of TSA, and I also am the jazz beat reporter for the Hawkeye.
Awesome. So what is your favorite memory of your time at Terrace?
Well, I think my favorite memory comes from, probably my French 3 class in junior year. It was only a class of about 17 kids, and our final project was this movie thing, and our movie took place in the 1940s, and so every driving scene that we had to do, we did with green screen. And the way we went about that was using neon green poster boards strapped to the outside of our car windows. And so it was the SBA, so we had late start days, and we decided to take advantage of that in order to film. So we parked in the visitor parking lot. All of our windows were completely obscured, and we were in the middle of the take, and out of the corner of my eye, in the side view mirror, I see something move, and I look over, and it's Mr. Schellenberg. And I've got the take where I'm just like, is that Mr. Schellenberg? And my mind's going like 100 miles a minute as I'm trying to figure out, what is Mr. Schellenberg seeing? He's seeing a Nissan Leaf parked in the visitor parking lot, covered in green poster paper. You can't see inside of it, and there's one student, our poor teammate, who is sitting outside of the car, keeping watch. I'll let you jump to that conclusion by yourself.
That's pretty cool. All right. And last but not least, what's your favorite quote and why?
That's a tough question, Skylar. So you've got all the teacher quotes. You've got Mr. Wellman's, "Any clarifying questions?" And you've got Mr. Wilson's, "Hey guys, it's Wilson." You've got, well, I think Miss Moffness has a whole monopoly on the word juicy. But I'm going to have to hand it to Mr. Dramoussis. Everything that comes out of that man's mouth is quotable. I think he's just a gold mine for interesting diction and really insightful turns of phrase. So AP Lit kids, rhetorically analyze that.
All right. Awesome. Well, thank you, Amy.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Appreciate it. All right, Hawks. Now I'm joined by Drew Daly. Drew, how you doing?
I'm doing great, man.
All right, cool. First question, what activities are you involved in?
In school, I'm involved in the tennis team, the swim team, honor society. Outside of school, I ski a lot. Every January and February, I go up Fridays and Saturdays to Stevens Pass on the ski bus.
All right. That's cool, man. Second question, what's your favorite memory of Terrace?
My favorite memories really have to be the football games, especially the away games at Sultan, Mercer Island, the home games, of course, homecoming. Those are all great memories. I also love it when it snows here. That's the best.
All right, sweet. Final question for you. What's your favorite quote and why?
So this is a good one. "Smile and wave, boys," from Madagascar. That's my favorite quote by far. Nothing compares. Nothing.
Just smile and wave. I like it. All right, well, thank you so much, Drew.
No problem, man.
All right, Hawks, now I'm joined by Bella Garcia. Bella, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good. All right, first question. What activities are you involved in?
All right. Well, this year I am cheer captain of the cheer squad. I am also senior class treasurer for ASB. I am a media officer for Key Club, and I'm also a member of DECA, Tattoo, and I am a Connect leader.
All right, cool. Bella, what's your favorite memory at Terrace?
Oh boy. I have a whole lot I could choose from, but definitely when the cheer team made it to state last year, that was an incredible experience. And yeah, just about every day you find something to remember.
All right, cool. Fourth in state.
Fourth in state.
Yep. All right, last question. What's your favorite quote and why?
My favorite quote would probably have to be something that one of my coaches said to me once. She just said, "Bella, never stop being a leader." Real straight to the point. I don't really know. It just stuck with me, and yeah, try to live by it.
All right, that's awesome. Thank you for joining me,
Yeah.
Bella.
Thank you.
All right, Hawks, up next we have Nolan DeJarlis. How you doing, Nolan?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing, Skylar?
I'm doing good, thank you. All right, first question for you. What activities are you involved in?
All right, so here at Terrace, I am the editor-in-chief of the student newspaper, The Hawkeye. I'm also involved in the Technology Student Association, Honors Society, and outside of school, I'm a newsroom writer for the Seattle-based Youth Arts Criticism program, Teen Tix.
All right, that's pretty cool. Next question is, what's your favorite memory at Terrace?
So my favorite memory at Terrace would have to be last year, spring of junior year. I was at the state convention for the Washington Journalism Education Association, and I won a Superior Award, which is the highest level award in news editing. And I was the only one at the entire convention to win that category of award. And I was just super proud to see all of my work that I'd put in throughout my years of high school coming together in that moment. I got a medal, and I got a signed certificate from the keynote speaker there, who was John Tinker, and it was just a fantastic experience all around.
Dang, that's pretty cool. Congratulations for that.
Thank you.
All right, last question for you. What is your favorite quote and why?
So my favorite quote is from Teddy Roosevelt. It's "Believe you can, and you're halfway there." And I really love that quote because I feel it sort of explains my worldview. You know, if you believe you can do something, you're basically halfway there to actually doing it. And you have to believe you can do something to actually achieve success.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. Thank you so much, Nolan, for joining me.
Thank you, Skylar.
All right, Terrace, up next we have Megan Park. Megan, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, Skylar. How
right.
about you? How about you?
I'm doing pretty good. First question for you. What activities are you involved in at Terrace?
I am involved in TSA, Hawkeye, and IHX21 are my main three. I'm also in girls swim right now, and I am involved in a lot more clubs, but I won't bore you with those details.
All right, well, thank you for that. Next question for you is, what is your favorite memory of Terrace?
Oh man, I think probably my favorite memory is when the girls swim team won districts, or the school district meet at in my sophomore year, and we had beat Woodway after them winning for 20 years in a row. So that was really fun for me and my team, and I just really loved it for us.
Nice, boo Warriors, right?
No, I love the Warriors.
Okay. All right, last question for you. What is your favorite quote and why?
My favorite quote is from Club Penguin. It's "waddle around and meet new friends," because you always gotta meet new friends and waddle around and just be friendly to everyone.
I absolutely love that. All right, thank you so much, Megan. All right, Hawks, now I'm joined by Lexi Dellinger. How are you this afternoon, Lexi?
I'm doing good. How are you, Skylar?
I'm doing good. All right, first question for you. What activities are you involved in?
I'm involved in Key Club. I'm a member of Honor Society, and I'm in Connect. I also run track and cross country, and I'm a representative for the senior class for ASB.
All right, that's awesome. So next question for you. What is your favorite memory at Terrace?
I can't really pinpoint one memory, I've had so many great memories here at Terrace, from Ellinger's 5-6 block period to going to San Francisco with Hawkeye to driving home at midnight from invites from cross country, pouring our hearts out to the song Fergalicious. So I just had really great memories here at Terrace, and they've shaped me into the person I am today.
All right, awesome. I love it. Final question for you. What is your favorite quote and why?
My favorite quote is "Everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end," by John Lennon. And it really motivates me to keep on going even when I don't want to.
Okay. I like that one. John Lennon, that's cool. All right, thank you so much, Lexi, for joining us. I'll
Thank
see you
you,
later.
Skylar.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, Hawks, up next we've got Mason Christensen. How you doing, Mason?
Pretty good, pretty good. Just having a really good day.
All right, sweet. Okay, first question for you. What activities are you involved in?
I'm involved with a lot of basketball stuff. I am on the school varsity basketball team under Coach Sood, and I'm also on another basketball team outside of school that it's a travel team, and we go up and down the West Coast playing a lot of good teams.
All right, cool. Second question for you. What's your favorite memory at Terrace?
My favorite memory is definitely going to be going to state my sophomore year for basketball. We all got to leave school early, hop in the vans, travel as a team. Just unforgettable. It was awesome.
All right, cool. That sounds like fun. All right, last question. What's your favorite quote and why?
I'm going to have to go with Wayne Gretzky. You miss every shot that you don't take. Since I'm a basketball player, I think it's a pretty good quote to not to live by, but to go by as a playing sports. I think it's a pretty good quote.
All right, good choice. Thank you so much, Mason.
Thank you, Skylar.
Take care.
Thank you.
All right, Hawks, that was your 2019 senior class homecoming court. Be sure to check your emails and go vote. Have a good one.